Chopra have sent their fans into a tizzy with speculation about their engagement and upcoming nuptials. If reports are to be believed, Nick popped the question to Priyanka on her 36th birthday in London, and the two are looking at a September wedding. While Priyanka didn't want to answer any questions about her engagement in Delhi, Nick was a little more forthcoming at an event to launch his new perfume in the US. When a fan congratulated him on his engagement, Nick said, "Thanks, man." Nick also expressed his desire to start a family. Let's talk details about Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra's wedding. The potential celebrity guest list. Sophie Turner. As the future wife of Joe Jonas, Sophie has a guaranteed invite to Priyanka and Nick's wedding. It remains unclear if her fleet of dire wolf buddies will make the cut. Cord Overstreet. Did you know Cord Overstreet is one of Nick's BFFs and they play darts together and don't even bother to invite you? The Rock. Nick and The Rock starred in Jumanji and basically spent their time wandering around looking 50 Shades of Swole together. And judging from social media, they formed quite the bro bond in the process. Elizabeth Chambers. The genius baker, business owner, wife to Armie Hammer. Who knew that she and Priyanka were friends, right? Matthew Koma and Hilary Duff. Matthew Koma is a good friend of Priyanka's, so expect him and Hills to make an appearance at the wedding. Unless Priyanka gets married as quickly as they got engaged, because then that might conflict with Hilary's due date. The date. The date of Priyanka and Nick's wedding is pretty impossible to theorize about at this point, but considering the fact that they got engaged in 2 months, it seems like they're in kind of a rush to lock their love down. The location. There are 2 likely contenders for this wedding's location. Long Island. The Jonas family is based in New Jersey, and Kevin threw his wedding at the completely extra Ohika Castle on Long Island, which is just a few hours away from the Jonas hometown of Wyckoff, New Jersey. Does that mean Nick and Priyanka will definitely follow in their footsteps? Not necessarily, but it's not out of the question. India. Priyanka's family is from India. Indian weddings are colorful, dreamy, and fun. The dress. Chances are we won't know who made Priyanka's dress until she's walking down the aisle wearing it. But we'd bet major money on Ralph Lauren. Not only has Priyanka worn Ralph Lauren dresses to the last 2 Met Galas, but Ralph Lauren designs hold a special significance in Priyanka and Nick's relationship. The entire reason these two started hanging out at all is because Ralph Lauren dressed them both for the 2017 Met Gala. So, it's only a slight exaggeration to say that they owe their entire relationship to the brand. The potential wedding party. Nick's nieces. Kevin Jonas has 2 adorable daughters, and they are going to make very cute flower girls. Meghan Markle. She and Priyanka are extremely close friends, so it seems like Meghan could be a pretty solid bridesmaid contender. If not, there's always fan fiction. Priyanka's brother. He and Nick definitely bonded during a recent trip to India, see. The Jonas Brothers. Obviously Nick is going to have his brothers stand alongside him at the altar, right? Right. Extra points if they all break into the soundtrack from Camp Rock when he's walking down the aisle. The officiant. Nothing is set in stone, but again, we'd wager exactly 1 piece of pizza that Nick's dad Kevin Jonas Sr. will officiate this wedding. Why? Because he's an ordained minister and officiated Kevin Jonas Jr.'s wedding, that's why. That's all for now, but rest assured, this list will be updated.